Alright, hello. Uh, let's see if we can get the chatbot in here without too much pain. Alright, hello. That's good. Now we'll just wait on the chatbot to get in here and see if a couple people start to hop in. Um, when I see he joins, we'll hop right into the game. Exhilarating streaming. Goodness. Goodness. No, um, I'll just wait on the chatbot to get in here and see if a couple people start to hop in. Mm. But hey, waiting on the chatbot always gives me a chance to talk as well. Um, well, let's see. I should be free the rest of the night. I do have what is it? Some stuff to do tomorrow and then Friday. But I should be good again Thursday. Um, and I might stream tomorrow. Don't hold your breath, but it's really just gonna depend on like how long it takes for me to get stuff done tomorrow. Really. Um, but other than that, been doing pretty good. Um, Gotten a lot of stuff done. It's just I've had to have all my vehicles worked on. Also, because it's that time of year. Um, wasn't cheap, so I need to stop spending less money. But I also need my vehicles to not break down. Um, like, gosh, just especially because I could not imagine having to buy a new vehicle right now. Um, so I want to keep these guys running for sure. Um, and just some other stuff I need to get done uh, over the next couple weeks, but you know, money and weather dependent and all that. But we've been chipping away at stuff, getting stuff done. And other than that, in my real life, I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. I wish the rain would keep up, paradoxically. I just wish it would get a little warmer. Hey, what's up, Camerman? We are just waiting on the chatbot to hop in. And we're waiting to see if you or some other people would hop in to watch the stream, which thank you for doing so. Um, what is it? Just went over, I guess, what I've been up to lately. Ah, there's Botrix. So perfect. Let's test real quick. Test. I should get it. And we should be ready to get started here. Hey, 4 of you watching, thank you for hopping in. We will be getting started here in just a second. Once I see the chatbot. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's switch it over and let's get this gravy train rolling. All right. Let's keep her moving. Let's get the blood flowing. Ha ha ha, pun intended. with this neat trapper build I had a lot of good luck with yesterday. But I want to switch up the add-ons a bit. Instead of just increasing the time, let's... Let's see. Let's do Bloody Coil and Tension Spring. That'll really help and save me time so I don't have to keep going back to them. Let's test it with this and then we'll go to one of my other killers. But, yeah, this will be a bit of an experiment to see if I like these add-ons with this build, which this is the Hex build for, Trapper, which I've had a lot of luck with. So, to explain the build really quick, of course, we've got Devour Hope, everyone's favorite, paired with Undying, as always, Peanut Butter and Jelly, these two. Throw on Thrill of the Hunt, making it super hard to cleanse Devour, well, even more in the first place, and then even if they do, Undying gives it an extra life. And then, after all that, worst case, if I see they're blowing through totems, and they get them all, what is it, I could potentially get all 5, although I doubt that, but really, I'll probably just be lighting them as they, get them, because that really slows them down, just buying me more time, and so yeah, and, well, and also, mind you, it's gonna take forever for them to cleanse the totems in the first place. I'm also Trapper, so I'm gonna be trapping the totems and, like, getting to them in the first place, which is also going to be quite a headache for them as well to deal with. I'll see if I like this build, or not. We shall see. I've got a feeling I'll want to stick with just the one that makes it take a lot longer for them to remove it. But we'll see. We'll experiment with this one, and then, there's a couple other builds on some other killers I'm wanting to experiment with. And yeah, I guess if you guys have any killers and builds in particular you wanted to see, this is me just also mainly testing to see what's viable or not. And actually, let's see. Oh, yeah. We'll do that. So I don't burn through my add-ons as fast. So I don't have to spend more blood points on him. But what'll be really nice for this Trapper build is when I can get up to enough, yeah, iridescent shards there to get Knight, because I want one of his perks that makes this an even more annoying build. So it should be super fun if we can find a match. So yeah, what have you guys been up to? Yeah, like I said before, it's just been a lot of on and off rain here. Me getting my vehicles worked on. You know, just kind of enjoying the spring weather finally. Starting to regularly get some 60 and 70 degree days up here. There we go, move that. Yeah, and just other stuff in my life keeping me busy as well. Which, you know, is always good, especially, gosh, compared to winter here, where it's like the world kind of shuts down. For, like 4 to 6 months. But hey, the summers here make it worth it to me. Let's check stream here. Yeah, we're still looking good. Perfect. Yeah, we are still looking good. I don't know why it's taking so long to find a match. This is weird. I mean, maybe they're all playing 2v8 or something. Let's think more about these add-ons while we're waiting as well. Trapper Sack could be good, but you've really got to know where you want him if you can't pick him up then. Yeah, Trapper Bag gives you a bit more flexibility if you really need that extra trap, save you a bit of time. Yeah, Tar Bottle's worthless, from what I understand. I really want to see how long it takes for them to disarm a base trap versus like the max 83% slowdown. That might be good for a haste build with Trapper. Interesting. Silent. Makeshift rat. Cannot be caught in his bear traps. Interesting. But they will be disarmed if he steps on them. Okay. Might be as evil as it sounds, that would be good for a basement build, I guess. Excuse me. Ah, that just gives you blood points, okay. Let's see, standard speed by 30, okay. There's some more niche add-ons. Let's see, what do we got here? 4 console players. X McChicken, nice name. Flashlight, nothing. Toolbox flashlight. Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll keep Black Ward. I don't want to lose these. Took a lot of blood points to get to. Yeah. If they do step on one, that'll really help me. Gain more time. Oh, I should have readied up that, whatever. Yeah, and the resetting will also really save me time as well. So I don't have to stop a chase to reset a trap if they are going for my hexes. And it'll just automatically reset itself. Let's see. Yeah, White Ward. And Thick in the Mist. Black Ward. Okay. Looks like we both came to play. Take a sip of water. Alrighty. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. Yeah, stream looks good. We're looking good. We're doing good. If it'll load in. Here, let's scooch you up a little bit. Yeah. While we're waiting. There we go. I was about to say, what's taking so long? Okay, Auto Haven. Could be worse. Let's see. Let's go find our totems. There's one over there, and then we'll swing out. You slippery little pickle. Alright. Give you a kick. Hopefully you didn't see the totem. There we go. Throw this up. Beautiful. And hey, we scared her off the gen. So not too bad of a start here. There we go. Throw this up. Womp. Okay. Anything else? Any other totems? Yes, one over here. Ah, Pickle Sauce Gaming. Oh yeah, I see you, beautiful. Grab this guy. Throw this here. Throw this here. Yep. There we go, and negate check. Okay. Yep, they're going for our totems. Which is interesting to see them do, I will say. Grab this one. There we go, and we'll start lighting them and making our way back. I do suppose. Throw this up, yep. Throw this guy up. Yep. Now we just make our way back. Light. Throw you up, yep. Grab you. Now we go check this guy, because I bet my buttered biscuits they're gonna be well, one's here. Scare them off. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Now we'll check over here. Oh, nobody over there. Let's open this guy up. Go. That there. Quick peek around here, yeah. What are they doing? Where is everybody? Oh, yep, there we go. There we go, yep. You guys are going for my totems. There we go. We'll throw you up here. reset. There we go. That guy's on regression. Oh. Okay, you guys are just right here. I don't know what you were hoping to do there, Sable. That was an interesting choice. There we go. Excellent. Grab you. And right up you go. There you go. Now let's go back and light this one up over here. Oh, hello there. There we go. Oh, more of them. There we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. Perfect. Ah, you whiffed that, Mr. McChicken. Throw my face in a wall. Throw you up here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Go grab you. We'll throw you over here. Yep, they waited to grab her. That's fine with me. Up you go. And right back we go. Looks like they all ran that way. Just want to take a peek at this gen real quick. Oh, they were here. Boom. Hello, Sable. Here we go. Up you go. Throw this one here for shiggles, why not? There we go. Ooh, perfect. Someone done stepped on my traps. Oh, and another one. Mr. McChicken, don't worry, I'll be right with you. Hello. Thank you for waiting. Come here, you. We'll throw you up and put you right on a hook. Up you go. There we go, and we'll re-trap this guy. There we go. And we'll give this guy a kick. Nobody told me Trapper was so fun. Oh yeah, they're over there, that's fine. I want to get this guy rekindled. Not much point to being over here at this point, but I might as well do it. Let's see. Rekindle, yep. Put you up here. Yep. Let's see. Over there, yep. No one's wanting to play around over there now. Yep. So we got some stuff over here. We'll check this gen. Way back. Nobody there. This one. No, nothing. Someone's taking down this one. Oh, yep. Up. Ah, whatever. There we go. Ah, it's a shame you kept running into me, Sable. gonna have to be a little smarter than that. There we go. Thank you for the free hit, though. There we go. Perfect. Grab you. And we'll throw you on this guy right here. Oh, you're good. And let's go and kick this guy. Set. There we go. And we're right back to it. Hey there, beautiful. Nice try. Oh, that was me whiffing that. Good stuff there, gamer. Okay. Okay, good timing, yep. Perfect. That was the easiest mind game ever. Fourth. Go, and up you go. Thank you for playing. And we'll head back here, reset this guy. I didn't even get any Devour value this game, but I did from the add-ons. Let's check these traps over here. Or gens. Yeah, those are all good. Perfect. Let's start to move this way then, I guess. That gen I know is good. Let's see if I could scare them to shack, actually. That'd be very funny. Oh, yep. Hello. Give it a kick. Yep. Give me every pallet on the map. Sure. It's not like I can't hear you. Alright, yep. Go. You're just gonna give me every pallet on the map? Then what's your big plan? There's only 2 of you left and 3 whole gens. There you go. Now let's head this way. Break chase, see if I can find her. Wherever she went. You over here? No. That gen doesn't have anything now. Good stuff. Alright, we scared him this way at least. That is so funny that I got 0 value out of... Go through this up. Blunk. Out of Devour. But I've still already gotten it to at least a 2K. That is very funny. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yep, now let's chase you around here, yep. Nice. There we go. Thank you for giving me the pallet and the down. Womp womp. Perfect. We'll throw you over here on this back one. You strike me as needing a breather. Oh, that was your last one. Neat. Now we just gotta find where the obsession is hiding. I don't think I've seen her. Have I seen her this game? Honestly, don't know. Let's see. I can't abandon or I won't get blood points, but they can, which I think is very dumb, and they need to fix that. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Cold as ice, dipping on him in the end, but GG. Good stuff. I mean, yeah, if she's that afraid of a trapper, hey, I feel proud, honestly. If a trapper is making you hide, good stuff. Yeah, and I'm level 2 at that. Excuse me. So good stuff. Do I think I got value out of that? What? A network connection. Oh, Starlink might have choked for a second. Let me check stream. Make sure stream's still going. It looks like we are. Okay. Go. Well, hang on, I might have to restart. Lovely. Alright, let's switch you guys over to this lovely image, and let me reset Dead by Daylight, I guess. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No technical difficulties, give me but a moment. Wow, even Steam's mad at me. Excellent. Yeah, let's reset Steam too then. Here we go. Gaben, can I play my games? Gaben. Here we go. Go Steam Mega, let's see. Can I play DVD now? Unable to sync. Why? Alright, internet test, I guess, even though stream's still working, apparently. Yeah, it says we're good. Okay. Double check OBS. Yeah, we seem to be good. Weird. Thank you, Starlink. Very cool. There we go. There we go. Play it anyway. There. Alright, now it'll say it is reconnected. Okay. Maybe? Maybe not. The blue. Okay, end it again. maybe we can't play anymore, I guess, question mark? Let's see. There we go. Try to go online again. Wow, this is amazing that it does this and just completely kills the flow of my stream. Awesome. Thank you, Starlink. Because now Steam doesn't want to go online now. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Reopen Steam. Yep. Turn it down. Reset. There we go. There, now can I go online? Maybe not. Is Steam having an issue? Because my internet seems to be fine. Huh. Yeah, we're still good with stream. Like, what the heck? Okay. This is not ideal. Let me check my router, I guess. Good grief. Yeah, Starlink says it's fine. Okay. So now Steam is just having a heart attack. Which is odd. I tried to turn it offline and then online again. And now it won't go back online for some reason. Which is not cool. Here, yeah, exit. Yeah, shut it down, Steam. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. Completely reset it. There we go. Um, Now we gotta sign back in again. Haven't had to manually do that in a while. Thank you, Starlink. Excuse me, good grief. Hey, connection problem. Lovely. Good grief. Um, I don't know what's up. Like, my Starlink says it's fine, my speed says it's fine, stream looks good, and yet I'm having connection problems. Like, is something going on that I'm not aware of? Like, or is this somehow with me? Okay. Uh, I would really hate to end stream like that. Um, God, that would be such a buzzkill. Um, Hang on, guys, bear with me. Um, duh, duh, duh. There we go. Okay. Alright, now are we good? Alright, I think we might be good now. Okay, good. Thank God. Yes, Steam is online again. Okay, good grief. Alright, perfect. Let me restart the game. Steam might have just had a really big down then if I was, like, my internet itself was fine, but I couldn't connect to Steam, I guess. I don't know. There we go, but we're firing it up again. We should be good. Good. Let's flip OBS back over. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure that looks good. Yep. Should be good. Alright, let's get back into it. I apologize for that, gamers. Hopefully you can kind of skip ahead to where we're at here. Because it looks like the stream had a little bit of delay, at least on the playback on my end. Let's see. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's see. What do we want to do now? I want to retry the clown speed build and see if I was just being a dingus or if this is still vaguely viable or not. There we go. OBS, we're good. Perfect. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like stream is a good couple minutes behind me, unfortunately. But there doesn't seem to be much I can do about it, because I am pretty sure that's a YouTube processing thing. But we should be good. Mix it up a little bit with Clown, and hey, if any of you guys watching have suggestions for a killer or build you'd like to see, let me know. But just to explain this one, you know, I said, Speedy Clown build. Oh, what's that? Well, first up, obviously starting with Clown's power, he's got the speed up and the slowdown bottles, right? But the slowdowns don't affect Clown. The speeding up part of it, yes, he gets 10% haste for 6 seconds. Buff that with the cheap gin and sticky icky soda, that bumps it to 15% haste for 6 seconds. And that's just from his bottles. So then, you know, I use my bottles, I get the hits on somebody, okay? And this is how this build works. We'll break it down. Alright, I speed up, I hit somebody, bang, I hit somebody, rapid. Now I've got 5% haste for 10 seconds, especially if I'm under a cloud, the 15 becomes 20%, right? So I hit him, and now I'm faster. But that also gives me Unbound, because then I immediately vault a window after hitting them, and now I've got 10% haste for 10 seconds, which potentially takes me up to If this is active, I'm under a bottle, 20 plus the 10, potentially up to 30% haste for at max 10 seconds if I like immediately vaulted it, but that would take a second or two, so more than likely like 30% haste for like 5 to 7 seconds. And let's say I hook them. So boom, I hook them. Now we've got Furtive Chase. So when they get unhooked, the Rescuer becomes the new obsession. And I get 10% haste for 18 seconds. And not only that, we're obsession hopping. So it's going to be a lot easier for me to get my play with your food stacks. So this is like as close to a max speed build that I can get. While also preventing me from tunneling the obsession. It is a little tricky to get the most, I guess you'd say, value out of this build, but the way it flows I really like. I hit, I vault, excuse me, I get the down, the Rescuer unhooks, they become the obsession, I'm faster, I get my stacks, and boom, I down them. And then I hook them, and eventually they get rescued, and then I'm going after that Rescuer, right? And so then I'm not tunneling the obsession ever, because the obsession keeps swapping. While that's also consistently giving me Furtive Chase, well, these two as well to down them in the first place, but then I'm also getting consistent value from Furtive, and then on top of that, because of Furtive is obsession hopping, it's a lot easier for me to find the obsession, and I get a lot more play with your food value. Like, this is a very complimentary haste build, in my opinion. But I wasn't doing super duper good with it the last time I tried it, so we'll try again and see, and maybe I was just a little rusty with old Clown here. But yeah, no. What's the theoretical max speed? Like, if I somehow have 3 stacks of play with your food, that's 15. Yeah, let's say we somehow, even after a hit, but, because you lose one with every hit. Oh, thank goodness we found a match. But yeah, 15, 20, 30, 40, 55 is my theoretical max speed, which is quite frankly insane. But let's see if we can get anywhere near that close. Yeah, okay. Flashlight, medic, nothing, medic, okay. A little bit of a spread. Let's see if we can get that bread. I'm sorry. There we go. Good grief. Goodness, goodness. I'll be here all week with the bad puns. Alright. Wait, what? A player disconnected from the match while loading. Hopefully that wasn't me, I guess. GG's, I guess. Good stuff. Okay. There we go. It must not have been me. Alright, take 2. There we go. Check stream. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, hopefully YouTube speeds up the processing on their end. I don't know what was up with that, though, because I think we're good now. on my end, hopefully. But let's check some of these quests, I guess. Alright, so I got the dailies, the milestones. Need to do more trials. That'll be a lot of blood points. Oh yeah, they just take you up the one thing. All these just get cool emblems and stuff. Kill 5 survivors. Need to kill 2 more. Kill 1 with our hands. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're still looking good with our build. And I wonder why matches are taking so long. Like, are that many people on a 2v8, I guess? Which, I can't wait till they add Clown to 2v8, I will say that. Or like other killers I'm interested in. Like Clown, Myers, Chucky might be fun. Unknown. Yeah, it'd be cool to do that eventually. But I mean, that's fun. Like I've heard people say, what is it? Like a Clown would just be too OP for it, but it's just, that's the funniest thing I've heard. That's not, I have been hearing more and more often that, like, people are saying, like, Clown is overpowered, or is just ridiculous, and it's just, at this, like, I don't know, and it's only been recently I've been hearing it. I don't know if it, like, a new wave of survivors facing him or something, but Clown, I thought, was, like, consistently, like, one of the worst killers in the game, like, scraping the bottom of D tier. Like, in a lot of people's lists that I've heard, like, he's consistently, like, bottom D, upper F. Some people put him as high as low C. With, like, a holistic average view, I mean, possibly. You know, like, because, like, Clown is very much a one-trick pony, right? Like, now, granted, he's amazing at the one trick he does, but he only has the one, right? And that is, Clown is a pure in-and-out chase killer. That's all he is. That's the only thing he can do, is chase, but he does it probably better than any other killer in the game, I would say. Like, maybe minus Nurse, if there's a good Nurse player. Or perhaps, like, someone like Vecna or something. Clown is pretty hard to beat, in a 1v1, in a chase. Especially if the Clown knows what he's doing. Like, he's got good bottle placement. He knows his basic, you know, M1 killer mind games. He knows the trick survivors pool. There we go, there's a match. But yeah, he is a pure, through and through chase killer. And so I'm leaning into that with this build and just making him faster. If his only trick is chase, then we better make him good at chase. Go through this up. Oh, we got a Twitch streamer. 3 console, 1 PC. Excuse me. We might be waiting on them to ready up. But yep. So again, we're gonna hit him, we're gonna vault, we're gonna hook him, we're gonna go after the unhooker, we're gonna get Quiff. And that's how this build works, and hopefully we can make some magic happen. Let's see. Shiny coin. Oh goodness, excuse me. Perfect. Alright, let's go find a survivor. No hexes, no nothing to deal with. This is pure chase. Gotta find somebody. Yep. Hey there, beautiful. Oh, that works out. Yep, vault. There we go. Oh, and you're my obsession too, Loverly. Go and you swung this way, yep. Going back that way. Oh! Where did you go? Oh, you went this way, okay. I don't know how, but you done did it. Nobody in here. Now, can I get over that little mini ledge, please? Oh, yep, here we go. You ran this way, we'll do this. Where'd you go? Oh, right up here. Yep, stay right there. Don't worry, old Uncle Clem's coming. And I whipped that, amazing. Alright. Here we go. Give me more stacks. Gimme, gimme. There we go. And you real quick. Up. Yep, not quite, my dear. Good. There we go. Out this door, please. Thank you. Two just flew right there. That's not less. There we go. This here. There we go. Beautiful. Now we built this. There we go. The Twitch streamer. Oh. Okay. We both whiffed it there. Lol. There we go. Oh, come on. Hold still. There we go. Quit your wiggling. Don't worry. Up we go. There we go. We're gonna hop right back in here. Oh, they're up there too, so we're gonna give this a kick in the patoon. Then we're gonna deal with them upstairs. Yep. Hey there, beautiful. Oh, you kind of whiffed that, my guy. There we go. Join the party as well. Alright, drop you. Yep, unbound, yep. There we go. There we go. Don't worry, I got you, dear, and we'll throw you up here just for fun. There we go. Chipotle sauce. There we go. No, you quit it. Come on. Take your hook. Take your hook. There we go. Give me them ankles. I'm gonna give you them cheeks. There we go. Let's see. They're gonna go for the save here. Or no? Question mark. Oh yeah, she's right up here. Kick this. There goes all that progress. Because now I am right on your patootie. Yep, there we go. We transition right off. Yep, you went right over here. Yep. Shouldn't have swung at him. Bonk. Yep. Okay, yep, we need to just reload real quick. You're just gonna chill right here. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. The pallet. Yep, and you just straight... Oh, can I get the right bottle, please? Possibly? Maybe? There we go. Oh, you went this way. Okay, good grief. I'm getting slapped around by this Twitch streamer a little bit. There we go, we'll vault this. Now, we'll go here. Fake it. Yep, go back. She's just gonna boogie this way, yep. She did not want the smoke. There we go. There you go. Oh, yeah, you really want the attention. Fair enough. Oh, cute. Here we go. Dang, you whiffed that because I still got the damage. Oh, do you have one of your buddies get you up? here. Up you go. Hey, see how fun it is with no slowdown? There we go, right over here. There you go, get out of here. Yep. There we go. Another quiff stack there. Yep, alright. Perfect. Good stuff. Alright, let's switch it over. Go with Myers. Yeah. I don't know. Who do I want to do next? I gotta think about it. So, really the haste bit, like, if there's any, like, vaguely coordinated survivors, like, the pure haste really doesn't work. Which is a shame. Because when it does work, it's super fun, but, good God, it doesn't really seem to want to. You know, seeing Bamboozle makes me think, actually. Yeah, Cigar Box. Garish Makeup. Let's try those two. Murky. Instead of this, I've got an idea. It's a bit cheese. Well, not cheese, but interesting. But let's try a vault build. Yeah, let's try a pure vault build. With aura reading, I guess. Yeah. Your check stream too. Let's see. Yeah, we're still looking good. Perfect. Trying to see here. Yeah. Miss anything? No, what is it? I'm kind of just deciding, who to use now. Like, because the haste build clown, like, it is fun. Where is it? Yeah. It is fun, but like you saw from last game, it just takes one survivor, being decent at a loop, or you to make a single mistake, for it to just cascade, and it just completely falls apart, because you just cannot build the momentum to begin with. And, you know, the one big counter to this is what survivors always do, right? Just gen jockey, gen jockey, gen jockey. They just sit on gens. 3 gens will fly in 3 minutes, and it doesn't matter if I'm, like, downing them like flies, even still, in a best-case scenario. Like, even if I've got 2 people on hook at the same time, it doesn't matter, because 3 gens will still fly. It's like, okay, so this is what you get for not being oppressive enough or not running any slowdown. Clown is not a strong enough killer to be able to do that most of the time. There are exceptions, and hey, when it does work, it is fun, but it's just, he does not have the base kit power to be able to just, like, cover that much of the map and keep that many gens safe. So instead, let's try a vault speed build one, and I do want to test something out for the one after that. There's something with Michael I want to test with a build. Which, you know, everybody says they hate, but running full slowdown on Michael, I'd be very curious about. Because him, you know, getting up to tier 3, if he has the time to do it, like, they're kind of boogered. So running a full slowdown build with Infinite Tombstone Myers, I'm wondering if that's not the move. To where they just can't get those gens done fast enough. So here, we'll try this. Look at the add-ons. Yeah, pure vault speed. No, there's not really a purpose. Actually, you know what? We will try that with Michael here real quick. We'll just go ahead and switch over to that, actually. So yeah, Infinite Tombstone Myers, and instead of the vault build, let's do a complete slowdown. So let's see here. Obviously, blah blah. Yep, we need Corrupt Intervention. Yep, we're gonna need that. We're going to need, it's more of an in-game build. What are some other good slowdown? Okay, yeah, of course, we're gonna need Pop. Yep. Pop goes. It's another good slowdown. Oh, yeah, one of my favorites. Surge. Let's throw Surge on there. That'll save me a bunch of time. And what else would be good? Ooh, I've got an idea. Let's see. Yeah, Hex Ruin. Which, even if they take that out, that's just more time they're wasting dealing with the Hex Totem. Because, yeah, it's all about just every second I can buy as Infinite Tombstone Myers. There we go. Yeah, let's try that. So, Corrupt, blocks 3, Pop goes, obviously good slowdown, one of the best in the game. Surge, every time I down somebody within my terror radius, basically, the gen explodes and starts regressing. And Hex Ruin, the second they're not on a gen, it immediately starts regressing at normal regression speed. Unless they cleanse the totem, of course. Which... let's see. Yeah, we'll do some Survivor Pudding. Yeah, that should be fine. Just look through here. Where's the one where you can force them all to be together, like the rope one? Did they remove that? The thing of binding or whatever, where you force them all to start the trial together? Which, whatever, I guess, if that's the case. But actually, yeah, let's try the opposite. Let's get them separated. Which might reverse psychology work to try to convince them to waste time trying to find each other for some reason. Because it's like, oh, why doesn't he want us together, right? Just anything that might buy me any second I possibly can. Because, yeah, if I can buy as much time as possible on these gens to get to Infinite Tier 3, it's basically GG at that point, once I do get Infinite Tier 3. You are a bit of a slow, chunky monkey with it, but you only need to get caught once. Well, we'll try it with this, but I've got a feeling I won't be able to run full slowdown with Infinite Tier 3 just because he, slows down so much, 9%. So what would that take him to? Let's see. Yeah, 9% of 4.6. Let's do the math on that real quick. Let me see. 9%. Almost a half a meter a second, basically, like 4.14. Which I think Don't Survivors run at like 4 meters a second or something. So, like, you're basically just barely faster than them, basically. Which, might as well be pointless if they've got, 20 million, pallets and vault locations. So you kind of got to get the jump on him at that point. Which, while we're waiting, now that I think about it, we might... There's no point in Rapid, because this is a one-tap wonder kind of thing. Might be good to keep with. So then you can offset that quite a bit. Yeah, we'll try it with Pwiff. I've got a feeling. I'm gonna get too slow, and that's gonna kneecap me. But so this isn't a full slowdown build, but it's close. Yeah, Surge will do a lot. Corrupt will help me a lot in the beginning, get the stock in. Ruin, so anytime I'm chasing them off gens, it immediately starts to regress it, just buying me every possible second I can get to get my tier 3. What do you think of Mr. Beast? That's a question. I don't know. Mr. Beast, like, the Meat Canyon video about him was funny. I don't know. I don't have a huge opinion either way. Like, some people say he genuinely does do a lot of good. Some people I've heard, said bad things about him. Like, I don't know. I've not looked into him enough to, like, really see for sure. So I don't know. I guess my opinion is a lack thereof. Let's see. You totally... thought that said bong water for a second. Used Wheatones. Man, there's a lot of console players. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try that. So yeah, Infinite Tombstone will separate them in the beginning to reverse psychology and make them think they need to waste time getting together. Corrupt, buying me a lot of time. Surge, buying me time every time I down them. And then every second they're not on a gen, it's regressing. Which, once I do finally pop it, find my obsession, get my Pwiff stacks, and then get back to... if I can get 3, I can get back to slightly above normal movement speed. But we'll see. Oh, medics, good as well. Hopefully I get some licks in and they waste time healing too. It's all about just getting to that tier 3. Okay. Interesting. Oh, they might have came to play. Yep, block those off. Hide in the shadows, and we are just buying every possible second we can, trying to get our stock in. Oh yeah, there we go. And hide. Hopefully she doesn't think it was her. Yep. I will get every ounce of stock out of you. Oh, excellent. Ah, she saw me last second, yep. But hey, we got a good chunk out of her. Yep. She ran over here, yep. Give me all that stock. Go. Oh, good. That was slick. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're already halfway. Beautiful. We're getting those quiff stacks in. That's on regression. Excellent. And, yep. You were confident. Let's get some stock out of you, big guy. Perfect. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh no, you didn't want to taunt me anymore? Oh, you almost got very unlucky, my dear. Transition over here. Was she over there for a second? I don't know how the heck she would have saw me from over there. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yep. Boogie this way, yep. Yep, you wasted time getting my Hex, perfect. There we go. Almost there. Feeding me, big guy. Yes, 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 yes. Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Yep, 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 yep. Perfect. Almost there. Someone on here. Yep. Let's kick this real quick. Squeeze you dry, yep. Now we'll shift over here. I did not hold that long enough. Okay, kick that. Yep. Kick that. There we go, yep. Beautiful! Ha ha ha! There we go, beautifuls. Hello. Thank you for playing. Most excellent. Now let's go find our obsession. Perfect. 1 gen left to go. Oh, let's make sure we kick this guy before we go, of course. Go. We'll check out this one here, and then we'll go to the far one. Oh, good thing we went here first. Where did you go? I know nobody left this guy just sitting here. Oh, there she is, yep. Ooh, it popped up for a second. There we go. Thank you for playing. Hey, bare minimum, we've got a 2K now. I say that's a viable build. 'Cause these guys definitely came to play. There we go. Oh, and I saw a red light over here. Or maybe I'm crazy. Oh, no, there's definitely one over here, though. Oh, yep. Ah. Hello there. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, my dear. Alright, so now we're just gonna sit here, I guess. Oh, hey, and I got a quiff stack. Let's see, is your buddy gonna come to pull a fast one? I somehow doubt it. What thrilling and exhilarating gameplay. You're gonna sit here and make us wait. The other one's waiting too for some reason, even though they're not doing anything. Ah, there they go. Yep. They straight dipped on you. Yep. Oh, you were ready for that, my dear. But I'm a little faster than you thought I was. Drop that. Nope. Yep. Got the 3K. Good stuff. I'd say this is a viable build here. Full slowdown on Tombstone Myers. GG's. Nice try at the end. Good stuff. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See, we got the 3K. I'm amazed. Well, I mean, not really. I mean, I get it. There's not a lot you can do against me at that point, but it just takes so long to build to it. That's kind of the trade-off. Well, perfect. There we go. Getting all that now. So let's see. You know what? Let's do something different. Let's look at our pinhead builds here. That's for a stealth build. Second, yeah, I think I remember what I was doing with this build. Yeah, barbecue. Dying, yep. Some slowdown, gift of pain. Lethal, so we go for boxes. Let's see. I kind of want some of his other add-ons, but let's try something a little unconventional. Let's use Larry's Remains and Liquefied Gore, so it takes an extra 3 seconds total to solve the box. So that gives me more time to stop them from solving the box. Cut a coin, and let's try it. I doubt there's a lot of people running Pinhead at this point as well, and you can't get him anymore, which I'm super glad I got him. I almost wish I would have threw a little extra money for his customizations, but sadly I did not. Oh, we need to get you some of these, big guy. There we go. Chicken jockey. There we go. Excellent for your hook. There we go. Extra 3 seconds. So yeah, lethal at the start of the trial. I see everyone for 9 seconds. Based off that and my location, I can roughly guesstimate where the box is. Hopefully I get the box. If not, you know, it's not the end of the world, and at least I know where they are. Get to pain, yeah. Throw them on Scourge hooks. Hemorrhage and Mangled for 90 seconds. The first time they get off it, they suffer 16% penalty to healing and repairing until they get injured again. So, hook everybody once, ideally, until I really, yeah, try not to, tunnel anyone as well, basically. Barbecue, yeah, that'll also let me know where they are. And dying, that'll give me a good bit of slowdown. For each token, yeah, 3% penalty to repair, healing, and Sabbath. So the more hooks I get on anyone that's not the obsession, the more slowdown most of them have. Which will buy me a good chunk of time, in my experience. Which apparently Dying Light used to be slept on a lot, but now people are really starting to use it, apparently. I must be going now. Yeah, that'll more regularly also let me know where the box is with the barbecue every time I get a hook. Gift of Pain, yeah, that'll slow him down. That'll slow him down. But just remember, yeah, for ideally spread the hooks out for at least the first one to get them all slowed down, ideally. And hopefully I'm finding the box somewhat regularly to also interrupt gen repair. And we'll check stream here. Yeah, and we are looking good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But it is a shame they lost Hellraiser, but hopefully they can get him back one day. I am glad I got the main character before they did lose it, at least. Man, I don't know why the queues are so long. Here, I guess while we wait, we'll spend some points. Oh, well, just as I say that. Let's see. Toolbox, nothing. Medic, nothing. 2 console, 2 PC. Okay. Bit of an even spread. Yeah, buy me time for that. Hopefully I can get some box interrupts. go. And hopefully I remember how to not be so god-awful with his chains. Cancel each other out. That's funny. uh, shiny coin, cut coin. Oh no. Hopefully they're not too mad. Yamoka. Okie dokie. Now let's pay attention. Where are they? They're all over there, so I bet it's gonna be over this way somewheres. Yeah, they all went over there. It'll be somewhere over here. Please. Ah, yes! I found the box! Give me the box! Now they're like, uh-oh, it's Pinhead. Uh-oh, Pescadios. It is time for a world of pain. Da-da. Oh yeah, someone's in here. Yep. There we go. Up.
The box. You opened it. I came.
Wait, what? Oh, you ran this way, slick. There we